Hello everyone, welcome back to the RCT show. My name is Corey.
And my name is Jan. This is my espresso. Welcome back to a new episode. It's been a while, exams, this and that. But now we're back. Just last weekend, Milano, Remo. So we'll definitely talk about that. But because it's been a while, few weeks, 3, 4, since the last episode, we have good list of topics to talk about.
That is true, yes.
So we definitely get to the first monument of the season. And also a new bike came out. Just behind us is standing its predecessor, few generations.
Yeah, this is CAD 8?
It's CAD 5.
CAD 5.
And now came out finally after kind of like skipped one cycle between the 13, which came out, I don't know, 2020, 2021 or something like that. Skipped one cycle, one update cycle, like this typical 3 years or something. And now the 14 came out. Like the Super 6, I think we covered the Super 6 already.
Yeah.
CAD 14 came out.
Yeah.
We already, we were talking some months ago about leaks.
Oh, that's true, yes.
And,
we looked at a photo and kind of talked a little bit about the geometry of it.
And I think the photo was
accurate, right?
That was it. That was it, yeah. So you looked at the bike.
I did, yes.
You watched some review on it?
I haven't seen any review. Have I watched anything about it? No. I didn't watch any reviews on it. I looked at the images though, and browsed the various, because they come in I think different models and stuff, yeah.
I also haven't seen it in person yet.
In person? No. Where would you?
I would think that maybe my home bike store.
Okay.
I will check when I'm home over Easter.
I can check in Berlin if there's anything there.
Yeah. Over Easter maybe. When I'm at home, they will maybe have a bike there. I will see. I know they had some event recently where they had demo people from Cannondale.
Oh, really?
Come build up a stand and stuff, and that was one I saw in pictures.
Okay. Nice.
I don't know if they already have it on the sales floor.
Oh, I see. In your hometown store.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
I was here in Prague in a store that also sells Cannondale, the Colo shop, but I didn't see it there.
Not yet. Soon, maybe.
Yeah. But I can look at it behind me. Geometry looks pretty similar, although this is I'm 15 years old.
Yeah, okay.
And not 15, 25
years
old.
Okay.
Me and the bike, we have the same age. I think it's few months younger. So the geometry is a bit different. The bikes used to generally be a bit bigger. I feel like the frames were bigger. You were sitting more stretched out. I don't know. But from what the new CAD 14 looks like, the geometry is pretty similar to the CAD 12. Especially the tube design.
Yeah.
The seat stays are up again.
Okay.
And What do you think? Aesthetic wise, how does it compare? Your bike has classic geometry.
Yeah.
Double triangle.
Yeah.
Do you like the new kind of design with the lowered seat stays, more angled design, or you prefer round and classic?
I mean, the thing is, I feel like I'm kind of up high on my bike anyways. And maybe that's just because it's a gravel bike and not a road bike. But, yeah, no, I think I kind of prefer the more modern geometry anyways, I would say.
The geometry, how you end up sitting on the bike can be the same. That doesn't really mean where the tubes begin and end. It's more about aesthetics. They lower the seat stays to have more compliance in the back.
Yeah, okay. So okay.
For better aerodynamics.
Yeah.
But just from an aesthetic point, what do you like?
I may need to look at the bike again.
No, like
Pause.
like you can see the bike here.
Yeah.
You know, the seat stays are up, diamond frame. You know, the classic design, or like the modern road bike with the lowered seat stays, everything more angular and sharp.
The sharp, no, I think that does have a nice like aesthetic to it as well, though. And I think that's what I don't know. Like, I don't really have like a strong preference for either of them. I'm not really sure. What
So, so they all look nice. They all look
nice. No, I mean like, yeah.
They all. But so, do you think the new Cat 14 looks nice?
Yes, I mean, okay. Clearly, like in simple terms, yes, it does look nice.
It does look nice.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, I think it looks nice. It looks, I don't know, it looks like a Cat 12 with internal cable routing, kind of.
That's true, yeah. That's true.
The fork is more chunky. Yeah, especially now with disc brakes, was more like a bit more fine, more elegant, thinner. It also looks similar to my road bike, which is 2018 Super 6. So still the classic geometry, and
oh really? Okay, yeah. Okay.
Generally that looks nice.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And especially then with like internal routing, everything.
No, yeah, very clean.
Looks very clean. You put deep profile wheels on it. Looks sharp.
Very sharp.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think that's a good word to describe this. Yes.
The weight of the frame, I think was like 1,400 grams.
Really? Okay. Wow.
Which is
that's very light.
For aluminum is good.
Yeah.
You can also get the like unpainted version, which is a top end bike, which is like brushed aluminum.
Okay.
You know, like the silver one.
Yeah.
Which is maybe 100 grams or so lighter. I looked at the weight, but I don't remember them exactly. But then, if I'm not mistaken, you know, a current Super 6 frame is maybe around like 800 grams, 900 grams.
Okay.
So it's quite difference to a carbon frame.
Yeah, definitely.
But that's just the material. That's how it is. The Cat 14 frame now is slightly heavier than the Cat 13 frame.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess, you know, there's a few grams for making the seat stays longer again. You know, you need some distance.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the tubes are here and there a bit thicker and rounder. Maybe that or the internal routing needs more, but it looks much better than the 13.
Okay.
So it's fine.
And I heard like the 13 wasn't that popular though, right? Is that what we discussed before?
Yeah, like from what I know,
the 12 was good, but we have it.
From what I know, the 13 as a bike, how it rode and everything was like excellent.
Right.
But it just didn't look very nice.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
And now that's been restored with the Cat 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Cat 12, we have we have some on the team. We had our one friend Nick, but it broke in a crash.
Oh, he had a Cat?
He had the Cat 12. Actually, the same one as Max does, I think.
I never saw an X-Bike, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but he crashed it. Oh.
A car, like... Yeah.
Oh, God. That's awful.
A car took
Took
the
Cat.
bike.
Damn. That's awful.
Insurance paid was fine. He has a Super 6 now.
Okay. Oh, really? Oh, well, okay. So that's good. Okay.
Yeah. No, our friend Max has a Cat 12. I have a friend from high school who has a Cat 12.
Nice. Okay.
Well, this friend has it since it was the current bike. He has it for a while now. The other ones bought it used. Okay. We have another friend who has, I think, a Cat 10 or something.
You have a Cat 5. Yeah.
There's a Cat 5.
No, it seems like a very solid bike though. Like overall.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the thing. If you don't want to go for like the carbon, then Cannondale offers this a really nice road bike with an aluminum frame.
Yeah, but it is like usually you would think aluminum is, you know, the budget version.
Right. But it's still like
And
fairly-
usually, you
it's
know, a
still-
cheaper bike will be than aluminum.
Yeah.
But the cats are not cheap.
No, they're not. No, like
The top end, like
7,000?
7,500 euros or something.
looks very clean though. Very sharp.
Very sharp, very sharp. With
Yeah. So
with deep reserve wheels, which are pretty expensive.
the deep reserved. Okay.
Reserve, the brand, the
yes.
wheels in
Okay,
general,
okay.
they are expensive. With Force XPLR,
Okay.
for the same price, I think you get, or for slightly less, you get a Super 6 not high mod. With Force, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. But
check that.
the top end Super 6 costs like 12 something thousand euros.
And that's Cannondale's like top racing model, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so,
it's
okay.
like the top end cut of it plays like in Super 6 price
Right. okay,
category.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So the Cut 14 is a bike for enthusiasts who intentionally want this aesthetic. They want aluminum, a metal bike.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I think it's for a specific customer base.
Sure. Okay.
Because it's not that much, or partially not even cheaper.
No, it's
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. So no, I'm curious now to see someone's review of it and all. Like who? Yeah.
We need to get our hands on it.
That's true. Like our feet. Yes.
Our butt.
Our butt. Yep. We'll get our butts on it. Let y'all know.
Yeah, there's.
When's that? Oh, when's that? Do you think it would be at that bike fair that happens? Like every
Oh, I
year?
hope
Yeah, I didn't think about that until now. But
that's like in a month.
is that in a month? Okay. Well,
Yeah, so
that's
we're
what
looking forward to Prague
Great.
Bike
So
Fest.
maybe the
There-
Con 14. We'll see it.
there will be a vlog, obviously, from
Yeah,
Prague Bike Fest.
Obviously.
And hopefully Colo Shop Tečka.cz doesn't disappoint, and they have a Cat 14 there to look at. Last year we looked at the new Super X, which was
yeah.
there. That was pretty nice.
No, they had great bikes here. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That was,
So
that was
maybe there
exciting.
we will have a chance.
We'll see. Okay.
To actually get it and ride it around. But we have to buy it.
Ooh, yeah.
But
Where's that budget?
we will see. I have to do a few more photo shoots.
Yes, there you go.
It's another topic we will
a
get
lot
to.
more, yeah.
And about the colors, probably the most popular, and that's why they put it on the most expensive bike, will probably be the brushed aluminum.
Okay.
You know,
I need
this
to-
like raw look.
Yeah. Okay.
And unfortunately, I think the brush probably looks more modern. Cannondale, I think in the 90s, used to have polished aluminum frames, which were like very popular. Like my dad is telling me, like in the 90s, like a polished aluminum Cannondale.
Interesting. Okay. Versus brushed now. Okay. I can't. I'll have to see like what that looks like because I
Like-
can't really envision it.
Shiny metal.
Just shiny. It's just shiny, so polished.
Yeah.
Just that. Oh, okay.
That was like the thing to have, you know.
shiny. Okay. Fair.
He said if the it's unfortunately it's not available as a frame set, but like the Cat 14 in polished aluminum he would buy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That would be the bike he would have wanted to have in the 90s. Yeah.
Polished aluminum. Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong if you're watching.
If you know this of this. Yes.
But there is a frame set. Is 2 option. Frame set is like 2,000 euros or 1,800, something like that.
Okay.
Is
This is for the frame.
yeah, just
Okay.
is okay. Still on the expensive side, but that's just how it is. Yeah.
New model and all.
Cannondale in general is not a budget brand. You can get more expensive, but you can also get cheaper.
True.
But there's like a red Like it looks like similar to the classic Zaeco with like red and yellow, but they threw like some black and white and some blue in there, which looks like okay. But if they would have just kept it red and yellow, I think they would sell more.
Okay. Okay. You should write to them. Tell them your thoughts. Yeah.
Maybe for the Cat 13, like 2, 3, 4 years ago, they made like a anniversary edition in this design on the Cat 13.
Okay.
But it wasn't available here. It was like available in the US, in Japan.
Japan.
Yeah.
Ah. Sorry.
I'll hit you up, for next one.
Seriously, there
For
you
same
go.
one. PPL. And from the reviews I saw, they were saying it rides very well for aluminum.
Okay.
Not
okay.
too harsh.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course, with the expensive wheels,
right.
they help a lot.
Sure.
But generally, the Cat is is sharp, very good handling, and I think.
Yeah, and we were looking at originally though when we were looking at bikes for me. I think we had seen some CADs. I forget like which models they were though, or which year and stuff like that.
I mean, like you have a CAD frame. You also have a Cannondale advanced aluminum design frame.
Yeah.
In this case, CAD, like that's what CAD was originally. It was like Cannondale's aluminum stuff, and then it became the line of racing aluminum bikes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have an aluminum Cannondale, so you're still in the same.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
Same boat.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like we were looking at different things. Eventually, then the slate we got for you was like
perfect.
the best offer in that price range. It was like getting gravel bike, especially with the Ultegra disc brakes, was normally not available in that price range. So
that makes sense.
that was what to go for. Like the alternative to that was a Cat X.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
So like the Cat, like the Cat road bike line, but for cyclocross.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it only had, I think they have like 35 millimeter or something tire clearance.
Okay.
So much less than your slate now. So that was a better option of worse components. What we were saying, I'm sure it rides great if you put there like high quality carbon wheels on it. Probably the difference will not be that big, and it's probably a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
We hope to find out in the future.
Let you know. Yeah, definitely. Well, great.
So I was already mentioned it, photo shoot.
Yes, tell us about that.
That I will need to do a few more, so we can buy a Cat 14, not just 5 from 25 years ago.
We could use some.
Although it's a great shape, great bike. I mean, it rode to Dresden under our friend.
Oh, who were? Oh, who
Hardy.
Hardy said this one. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, definitely.
It's still a great bike. For me, it's slightly too large, but it's more like an L frame.
Okay.
But still, it's a great bike. Definitely pretty. That's why it's decoration in the background.
Yes.
But the photo shoot, so last week, just a week ago, I was doing with Recola. Recola is a bike sharing company here in Prague. They also operate in different Czech cities. I think like Bratislava, maybe
Slovakia. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Maybe in Hungary.
It's like definitely around this area though.
And one of the Baltic somewhere in a Baltic country city.
Okay.
But they're from here. They're Czech, and so they do bike sharing. If you're from Prague, you know the pink bikes. And our friend Honza works in the marketing for them, and they were doing they needed new promo footage
Yeah.
for their social media and stuff. Two things are already posted, so you can see me there.
Wow. Exciting.
Yeah, so I went there in the morning.
Okay.
My job was look pretty.
Okay.
And yeah, there was like a photographer, was a nice guy, he was also a student, was doing it like as a side hustle, photography.
Cool.
Then some girl who was like the second person, so they wanted to have like a boy and a girl.
Obviously, representatives, yeah. Okay. Diversity and all that, yeah.
And so the photographer, and then the colleague from our friend who was like leading it. It's also from the marketing. We were doing like different things on the riding on the bike.
Yeah. Okay.
Always big smile and
Sure.
few different like poses and scenes. Had to make some TikToks. It was fun. See when those come out, I not only had to model but also act.
You acted. Wow, I saw you riding in one, but okay.
But
You made it like
TikTok.
a scene? Okay.
You will see.
Okay. Oh, that's exciting. Was it English or did you say anything in Czech?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. It was just like the motions. Okay.
Yeah, like sometimes it was just like music or
Oh, that's nice.
like a sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Can't wait to see those. Yeah.
Well, it was a lot of fun.
Good.
I had a great time. Maybe they will ask me again. That would be fun.
That would be fun. Yeah.
We have to see if maybe we can do
Oh, that's true.
something together.
That could be
In a
nice.
few,
Okay.
I had like few different sweaters
Okay.
I took with
Right,
me to
yes.
ask like what they would like.
Oh, you came prepared. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
And in a few, I might say I was maybe wearing an RCT sweater.
Only in a few, or I see. Yeah.
I was
okay,
like in the
okay.
beginning, I had the Rafa sweater,
Oh, and you changed.
and then when I changed, I was like, yeah, should I put this on or this one? And they're like, okay, this one, and well, it said RCT International.
Nice. That was your one.
Yeah,
Smart. Okay.
smart.
Yeah. Good.
It's also a nice T-shirt you could wear.
Oh yeah,
the photo
definitely.
shoot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe we make some.
Content and stuff.
Maybe
yeah.
we should make some content. Hit us up.
Sure.
That was last week. That was fun. Now I lost my phone somewhere, so I don't know the rest of the topics.
Well, the race. If we're gonna talk about that.
The race.
Yes.
I would put the race to last. It's probably a big topic.
Sure. Okay.
So
I had my bike service recently as well.
bike servicing
Yeah,
was
that
another
was-
topic we had.
Yeah, because effectively my brakes were not working. At least my rear brakes pads were just pretty much gone. So I brought my bike to the local bike shop, Pave Cycles,
Our friends here at Prague,
Yes.
if you need bike service,
with our team mechanic, right?
that's the place to go. Premek.
And so when I got there, that's what I told them. Like, yeah, I may just have my brake pads replaced, but then ended up being much more than that. I got an email later that day from the owner and like the main mechanic saying like, yeah, your bike needs a little more love than just replacing the brake pads. And but it's hard to gauge all this stuff. Like we got the bike last year, and now, we weren't really sure of the history and that kind of stuff, but we ended up like replacing the bearings, both front and back, and then aligning some stuff, getting a new cable, and various other things. So the bill ended up being like a little more expensive than what I had intended, but it's definitely like necessary investments.
But now it's tip-top shape.
Yeah, it's in tip-top shape, yeah. And no, I think it rides smooth there. And there's no more like weird sounds. And yeah, I'm very happy with the work done on it. Yeah.
Also, you have it for almost a year now.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know, like, is like an annual service kind of recommended just to get like it checked out? You know what I mean? Like, depends on how much you use it.
Yeah.
But I feel like over the year, like I've been on a lot of rides with this so far, and it's because it's my only bike.
Yeah. Well,
So for my only bike, yeah, it's probably good to take care of your only bike.
Yeah,
So
like-
of course.
of course, the bike was used. It was noticeably. It was noticeable that the previous user, the previous owner, used the bike a lot.
Oh yeah, certainly.
But it was also very, very, very cheap for this bike. So it's not a problem, and you already use it for a year now. So that there are like wear and tear parts that eventually wear out.
Exactly.
That's how it is.
Oh yeah.
I know that you replace like your brake pads once a year, or your chain. You know, that's
like typical.
that's not unusual.
Okay, I see.
The bearings will last longer. Yeah, the bearings were not fresh when you got the bike. But yeah, eventually they get replaced. Now
course.
they are replaced, and now for a while they will be no problem.
Okay, excellent.
And it's nothing needed to be done that is not normally done on a bike that gets used a lot.
Oh yeah. No, exactly.
So-
Just like basic maintenance kind of things.
Yeah.
So okay. No, yeah. It was just good to. Like part of me like felt bad because the mechanics were like, oh, like yeah, it's actually in like worse shape than you had made it out to be. Well, it's like it's hard to like gauge it just from my lack of experience with cycling. Do you know what I mean? Like when a bike actually needs to be brought into the shop, because we like worked on it like several times too, like like replace the cable and that kind of stuff. But it's hard to like gauge with like what actually needs to be done. Do you know what I mean? But besides like the usual kind of stuff, like anything that moves, like essentially, we'll have to get replaced.
Yeah, I mean like.
You know what I mean?
There was like nothing surprising to me now.
Okay, yes. Okay, fair enough.
But
okay.
like at least when we like were like doing like service things on your bike, I always like kept it to the like what is necessary now.
Yes. Okay.
And I knew the bearings were worn, but yeah, they still turn.
They still turn.
They don't turn smoothly. I don't have the tools to replace the bearings, unfortunately.
Okay.
Otherwise, we could have just done it.
I mean, it's not. I mean, of course, it's fine. Yeah.
So I knew eventually, you would have to
Yes.
bring it in the shop. And now it was all together, so the bill
Oh yeah. Like the parts
added up a bit, but
Yeah.
now all of this will be
Good.
good for a while.
Yeah, exactly. No, and
So-
that's and I am very they did great work and charge like a reasonable price, and that's okay.
No, the prices here are still good.
Oh yeah.
Like also like what you would have paid in Germany for it. I don't know about the US, but it would
Probably
have
the
been
same.
significantly
Yeah,
more.
absolutely. That is nice to pay the Prague, like Czech Republic prices for things.
No, it is very
Very
reasonable
Okay,
price.
excellent. Great.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, everything's in tip-top shape now. And,
Yeah, you already wrote it
I
already.
did, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
Very noticeable.
Yeah.
It breaks in the back.
It breaks, honestly, yeah. And I didn't, just because I want to do more, like I want to get back to the off-road kind of stuff. And I think you just need good brakes for the gravel.
No, the brakes was also now the reason that you brought it to the shop.
Yes,
like
exactly.
because they were
Not working.
They were like that needs to be done.
Yeah,
that's
certainly.
not like okay, it's worn out, but it still works, kind of thing. It was not working, kind of thing. So it just needed to be
Yes.
done, and it's done.
That's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to more rides now. Safe rides. Yeah.
I also had my share of service to do. Nothing like big service wise, but also an uncomfortable investment money wise into maintenance. Maintenance is not fun. It's much more fun to buy something new than have to replace something worn. But it is how it is.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
So I had to I had to buy some on both my gravel and road bike at the same time. I checked and ended up at the same time. Both drivetrains were worn. So I needed to on the road bike. I was like coming home after a ride like 2 weeks ago or something. It's not smooth.
we knew all about that. Yeah, we like things going smooth.
So I checked the chain, with the thing, and it just fell through. I was like, oh, you are worn. Now later, like 2 days ago or something, I put it into Strava. I don't know if you do that, but on Strava, you can track your bikes, how many kilometers, but you can also you can put in components.
Yeah, okay.
So I updated that again. Some things were already for a while, and I haven't changed it. But I updated it again. Turns out the old chain had like 10,000 kilometers.
Okay.
I was like, how did you get 10,000 kilometers? That's a bit much.
That's a lot. Yeah, okay. just happens, yeah.
Also looked at the cassette and like, if the cassette is like visually worn, it's worn.
Yeah. Okay.
So I had to replace that. Chain I still had, luckily. Replacement one. Chain is like 30...
40 euros, something, right?
35 euros, something like that. At least for the nicer chain, like between the Ultegra and Dura Ace chain, the difference is not as big. So I got the Dura Ace one because I like the hollow pins.
Yeah.
I need those 2 grams. And then the cassette, I got Ultegra cassette. Dura Ace cassette is much more expensive. So that was like 70 euros or 60, 70 euros. Okay. Like, I would much rather spend it on something else, but it is how it is, it's worn out.
Yep, worn out.
So that's all fresh again. Well, Great. It took a while until it arrived. Now it's all fresh again. Although then I got a cold, as you can maybe hear.
Yeah, well, I was close to you.
So I haven't yet... it's on the declining path. It's just a bit in the sinuses now, which makes my voice sound nasally. But I think I will soon go back on the bike. But I haven't yet been. I rode it only once with a fresh drivetrain.
Oh, yeah.
It was very noticeable.
Really? Okay. Was that on the Poppy ride? Or?
No, the day after with the road bike.
Okay, gotcha.
But then, just to be sure, I also, and I shouldn't have done that, I also checked on the gravel bike, the chain, and it was worn too.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I look at the chain is worn. Okay, is how it is. Cassette look fine.
Okay.
It's like you can see like are the teeth, are they getting like sharp and they're not very like
because you want
wide on the top anymore?
You want them wide, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or are they like forming like
little
like ridges of like worn off metal? You can like feel with the fingernail, and it seemed like fine. So I was like, okay. By there the whole drivetrain, we will get the chain for this one. The cassette looks fine. Cassette was not fine.
Boy. So you had to replace your both cassettes. Or cassettes on your gravel bike and your road bike.
Both cassettes.
Okay.
So at first I bought only the chain, I went to a cooler shop after some ride, picked up the chain, got the red one. Luckily
red chain.
The red top end.
Oh shit.
For SRAM is red is the top end, like Dura Ace.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
And before the change, the price difference is not so big. And then again, I like hollow pin.
Save the grams. Yep.
Visually it looks cool. And I have on both bikes still 11 speed, so kind of outdated. So they are usually discounted.
Oh, I see.
you know.
Okay.
Also, like for your bike, you have 11 speed.
Yeah,
Like
so it's gonna be cheaper.
it will be cheaper than a 12-speed chain, I assume.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so I replaced it. Then I went to the Pavel ride. It was horrible. Like the chain was skipping the whole time on the cassette. Like I couldn't.
That's awful.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't ride. You know, the people were looking like, "What the fuck?" You know?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Like, this is disgusting. Get out of here. I was like coming to the ride. I was like, Jakub, my chain is skipping. Help! And it was like, you fool.
Oh, did he help you?
He couldn't, because the cassette was worn as well. That's why the new chain was not running on the worn out cassette.
Got it. Yes.
So I was like, oh no, what an amateur mistake. Very embarrassing. And Przemek was there and he saw it.
Oh man.
Very, very embarrassing. I also then I
Sheesh.
started riding with the group, but it didn't work. Like I couldn't like put power down, otherwise the chain would skip.
Yeah.
So I went at home.
That's a really sad story. So I went home.
Yeah.
The ride of shame, huh?
So I had to buy another cassette, another 70 euros.
Damn.
For the Force cassette, it's a bit more expensive because the gravel bike has 1136.
Okay.
So more material, more money.
Yeah.
I guess the bigger cassette is a bit more expensive. Now everything is replaced, and it seems I haven't rode the gravel bike yet because I had a cold, but seems to or should be fine.
So everything's good for the season.
2 new drivetrains.
Okay.
Like down 150 euros or something.
Yeah. Anything else?
Not
you need to be upgraded or updated.
I'm sure the bearings could also be changed.
Damn. Yeah, probably.
At least the bottom bracket on my bikes. But as soon as it doesn't make a sound, I will leave it.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
At some point, I just have to buy the tool for it.
Yeah, what is the? Well, we can talk about this
myself.
later too. You can show it to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the tool looks like. Yeah.
But I need all the 3 bikes we are now talking about have the BB30 Cannondale type bottom bracket. So the bearings are pressed into the frame.
Okay.
Most of the time you have like the BSA bottom bracket, which is screwed, but we have press fit. So first you need like a tool that takes it out. So you can either just have like this piece that you put like behind the bearing that sits there, and then you hit against it from the other side and the bearing pops out, or you have like kind of thing that like hooks behind and then you screw and it pulls it out.
Okay, interesting.
More gentle.
I'll have to see this.
The official tool from Cannondale is like the one to punch it out.
And then probably has the punch.
They will have something
or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
And then on the others, to put it back in, you just have like some press, like also to press in headset bearings, wherever you just have, you know, like a big screw with 2 bars, you turn and it presses in the bearing. Fairly simple mechanic wise, like the tool, but you need to have it to use it.
Right. Okay.
I don't. In the past, I replaced bearings at home. My dad has the tool, but I don't have it here in Prague. So
okay, got it.
But
so
that's it with the services.
Yeah, I think we're good. We're good for the season, though. I think.
Hopefully,
yeah. Trying to look into getting a Garmin like computer, but that's a different.
Almost, you were already.
Almost gonna. It's a scammer.
Yeah, we were looking on the Kleinanzeigen, which is a German marketplace platform. There are a bit more. Germany is bigger than Czech Republic, so there are more people selling. But the Garmin stuff is a popular thing with scammers. So
So sad.
the ad that you wrote to,
Yeah.
then you got the email that was deleted because
Yeah, exactly. Probably
the
a
guy
scam.
was
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
suspicious activity, so it was like scam.
Damn. That's too bad.
Yeah.
I offered like it was like a really reasonable price.
The
too,
price
but
was doing.
That's exactly. It's exactly.
You have to look at a different one then.
No, yeah. I'll do some investigation. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I think that's like everything for our services and updates and stuff. We'll hopefully have another ride when you're better, stuff like that. But
Hopefully weekend maybe. We'll see.
we'll see. And then last topic. So you talk about the race.
Oh, of course. Milano San Remo. I'm not 100% sure how it's called properly.
Milano San Remo.
You speak Italian?
No, I speak Spanish. It's not similar. So.
Hola amigo. Nee, hola amigo.
Okay, very good.
Bailando.
Yeah, perfect.
Contigo.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
Podcast contigo.
Exacto. Bueno.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. Milano San Remo, or whatever you want to call it, was last weekend. Today is Wednesday. It was just on Saturday.
Yep.
I watched it the most part of it live. I was sick at home, so couldn't do anything any day. Anyway, I had
It wasn't such a nice day either. We were gonna ride that to that day, but then everyone, the weather was not so ideal.
I was last year. We were like riding.
Yeah, that was fun.
And then afterwards, we watched the end of the race together. I had planned that again this year, but then I got sick. The weather got bad, and nothing
was
ended up taking place. But I watched the race. I mean, the beginning is boring. They're mostly flat. They're just riding. And then towards the end, it gets exciting. Like the two last short climbs, that's where it's decided.
Yeah.
Cipressa and Poggio.
Cipressa?
Cipressa?
Is how you say it?
Cipressa?
I don't know. It's CI, right? It doesn't matter.
Cipressa?
We don't speak Italian.
I speak whatever the German commentators say. Thousands of spectators.
There you go. All right. Yes.
Yeah. So the race, fairly boring until, what was it, like 25 kilometers or something?
40 even.
40?
I would say. Or like we're in. Yeah.
Until the crash, or maybe it was 40 then.
40 actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
Something like that.
No,
but they crashed and then.
Before not too far before the
Exactly.
Cipressa.
Yeah. Okay.
There was a crash. On the camera, it kind of looked like Pogacar was the first one to fall. The
really?
commentators were saying too that it looked like he was the first one, but it was like in the bunch. It's not completely sure.
But so then he fell and then everyone else behind him crashed because of that.
But yeah, so let's say 40 kilometers before the finish, few kilometers before Cipressa. The Pogacar crashed, and with him,
like Van der Poel,
for example, like Van der Poel, for example, Van Aert.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah, a lot of riders,
and like
top riders.
Crashed. The peloton split. The later for the race important Tom Pidcock did not crash. He was still in the peloton. And then the others had to come back from behind. There were like 2-3 groups. At least one group there was with Pogacar. Wout van Aert had to wait quite long to get a spare bike. Van der Poel was coming.
He was coming back
in a different group. There was like Philipsen was pulling for him. So the favorites eventually made it back, and then I don't know when exactly Pogacar arrived with his teammates back in the peloton, but up the Cipressa, they were already like going past everyone up to the front, and maybe halfway on 1/3 up or something, he was already back in the front.
Yeah, incredible.
After like crashing, having to catch up to the peloton.
That's incredible.
I think maybe Van der Poel was one group in front.
Yeah, and then kind of falling behind too.
And Van Aert was had to wait much longer because he needed a spare bike. The other ones just continued, and that was like, first of all, like, I was like, what? Why is he like, the man just fell?
And I was at the front again.
Had like what, a minute or half a minute or something behind the peloton. The team brings him back, pulls him all the way to the front on the climb where the field is already stretched out, and then they attack. Like, I think like Del Toro like leads him out.
Yeah.
Pogacar attacks on the Cipressa. Only Van der Poel and Pidcock can follow. What? Like he has like open thigh, like where he crashed on the shorts, ripped, road rash, and he continues riding is like nothing. So those three go. Pogacar repeatedly attacks. Pidcock is looking like excellent. He looked like he had like the legs of a lifetime. Pidcock was like until the end like able to follow all Pogacar's attacks. Van der Poel eventually dropped. I was seeing now later that he had like, it looked like pretty like nasty, like on his finger was like quite bloody, maybe a nail involved that could be pretty painful. And he said like he couldn't hold his handlebars anymore properly. So Van der Poel got affected by the crash. Pogacar was not affected.
I mean, seemingly not, but yeah.
So Pogacar and Pidcock go. They go down Cipressa, then up the Poggio. Pogacar tries to drop Pidcock, but he holds on, and they come to the finish together. Behind, the peloton is coming closer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And close to the finish, Van Aert is attacking from the peloton, and which is beautiful. I love to see it. He actually like just makes it before the sprinters over the finish line. So Van Aert actually ends up third on the podium. It's beautiful. I met him in Mallorca last year. It was great.
Yep.
He's one of my favorite.
Oh,
you like Wout van Aert?
Yeah, we know. Yep,
he's a great guy. Also has wife and kids. Family man.
And that's the sticker, right?
No, that was on Vingegaard.
Oh, that's Vingegaard. Okay. Still, okay.
So, but Pogacar and Pidcock sprinted out, and
that's crazy.
Like 40 centimeters, Pogacar is in front.
40 centimeters? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Crazy. I have to say I was rooting for Pidcock. Pidcock was not pulling most of the time, almost not at all. But I don't know, like if the competition is Pogacar, number one in the world, I also wouldn't help him and reduce my chances. For Pidcock, it was like either we get caught or I ride for the win.
Yeah.
Like he was like, I don't care for second place. Either we go for a win or we get caught. Don't care. And then you can do it like that and not pull and let the other one work.
Yeah.
But if the other one is a world champion, Pogacar.
Yep.
I think it's fine.
No, it's good. Okay.
Yeah. So Who would like? Are you happy with a Pogacar win? Would you like to see Pidcock or?
No, I think Pidcock would have been. I think I would have preferred to see Pidcock win. Honestly, I mean, of course, it's like I think the for Pogacar's case, like crashing and then catching back up and then and then winning is quite the show, though. Quite spectacular.
Quite the show.
So, but that's the thing. Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised. I wasn't surprised. Like, I don't think anyone was. But yeah.
Yeah, I was like, when I was watching it live, I was like a bit frustrated because like I don't know, like as a fan who's watching the races, I'm very glad that Pidcock was there.
Absolutely, this is true.
If he wouldn't have had like so good legs that day,
true.
it would have been very boring the end of the race.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm glad like he's able to give some competition.
Yeah, but
a lot of competition actually.
But probably only because Pogacar crashed. Like if he wouldn't have
like been fine.
Like if you crash, that must take a toll on you.
Oh, absolutely. Like mentally, physically, everything. Yeah.
Like physically alone, like your body will like be like in the bit of a shock state,
Absolutely.
So if you say like that reduces Pogacar's top performance maybe 10% or whatever, just a made up number. Let's say like it reduces by this much. What would have been if it wouldn't have been reduced?
Yeah, exactly.
Then he would have just like had a perfect lead out in the Cipressa and would have been gone.
Yeah.
And then, for the last half hour, everyone would have watched another Pogacar solo.
Yeah, okay.
And, you cannot blame him for being the best and then winning the race. But as a spectator, it gets boring.
No, this is true. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And if it's like so, like nothing can stop him, not like, of course we don't want anyone to crash, but like in this case not even the crash could like stop him.
I know, exactly. Yeah,
no other rider can stop him. No,
he's a machine.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And just from an entertaining point,
exactly. Yeah, this is
it becomes a bit boring if like any race that he enters with the intention of winning, he wins. Yeah.
Too good. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Maybe he did it on purpose. Yeah.
I was
crashed on purpose.
And now it came out that his frame was cracked.
Oh yeah, I did see that actually. Yeah, that's even like that makes the story even more wild.
Also,
like, how is that possible?
On cracked frame, and yeah, nothing can stop him.
Seriously, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy. That boy. And then there was Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz? Formula One driver.
Ah, no.
Pogacar friend from Monaco.
Okay.
He was suddenly there. I was looking like someone walking on the podium during the ceremony. I was like, wait a minute. It's Carlos Sainz.
Oh, really?
What are you doing here?
That's so funny. Okay, I didn't notice that. No.
If he would have been Italian or something, okay. He's Spanish.
Yeah, okay.
But like Monaco is not that far away, so stop by.
I'll do it. Casual.
For his friend.
Okay. Nice. Champions.
Yeah, no, Carlos Sainz is not I don't know if he has a complete win, but he's not a world champion.
Okay. Well, fast boys, we'll say.
Yeah. Monaco boys.
Monaco boys. Well, cool.
Yeah, so there was. Now I just recapped the whole race.
You did. Excellent. You did. Yeah.
Maybe mistake here and there. Yeah, but what do you think? Like, what do you think? Is he doping?
No. No, I don't know. I don't like to speculate like that. I don't think so. I would say hard work and diligence.
Hardworking physiological wonder.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, or just some kind of It'd be interesting to see like what. And besides the hard work and everything, but then like if everyone puts in the same hard work,
Yeah.
What makes him so special? Makes so fast, so powerful.
Just
his physiology.
His physiology.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's pretty cool, but no, I don't like to. We shouldn't.
No,
No, speculate like that. But
no,
I don't think.
it would be nice if he would ride for another team.
I do agree with that. That is true. Yes, but it's money. Money is
Split
what
up
it
a
is.
bit. Yeah. Now that they apparently are even like reaching out for Paul Soxa, this like young French guy who is performing really well.
Oh really? Okay.
It was like almost holding on to Pogacar in Strade Bianche like 2 weeks ago. He's like the new hope.
The new hope.
The new hope.
The new hope.
And UAE is already like, hey boy.
Really? Yeah, no.
Come to us.
Dang. That's kind of, well, yeah. They have the monies, so. It'll be a fast team then. Faster team, good team.
Yeah, but for the others,
But they're kind of boring though, right?
it's kind of boring.
Anyways.
But it is how it is.
Those are our thoughts on the matter. What do y'all think,
Didn't mention so many thoughts yet. I mostly recapped the race.
No, we had like some. Overall, okay, his crash made it more exciting, right?
First I thought like you don't want them to crash, but the crash does mix it up.
No, exactly.
But in the end, it did not. Or the result did not change.
No, it kind of leveled the playing field. Actually.
Although, I mean, Van der Poel was affected by the crash. Or like he was.
More so, yeah.
He, like last year,
he won.
Under last year's normal conditions, he was able to hold on up the climbs. But this time he, assuming it was because of the crash, he was not able to.
Yeah.
So,
that's too bad.
We don't know. But great performance from Pidcock, definitely.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
That was great. That was great. So close. Well, 40 centimeters,
That's remarkable. Yeah.
Annoying. But Pogacar said he's not coming back to Milan San Remo. Only time he will come back to San Remo is for Focaccia.
Focaccia. Okay. Yep, nice.
So next year someone else can battle it out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Del Toro then.
Del Toro, someone.
Different Mexican Pogacar.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say to the Milan San Remo. Yeah. A little bit of rant and Wout van Aert, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
But yeah, the women's race, maybe not to that. I watched that before, or I watched the finish because that finished before the men's race. Lotte Kopecky won. They're a small group, arrived to the finish line together, and then she won the sprint. Okay. But they also had like a horrible crash.
Oh gosh!
There was like on a downhill was like a turn, and there was like this the rail guard thing.
Oh, I did see some of this. Yes, like some rider like fell off the side, right?
Yeah, fell like over, and then like few meters down. She's fine. I was reading.
I think she like cracked a couple ribs or something though, actually.
Yeah, but she's
doing fine.
She's doing
she's okay.
Fairly well. Like she's doing for the situation. She's doing well. Yeah, for the circumstances, she's well. But it looked crazy. Yeah, and they were. It was like behind the turn, so there was already someone riding, and then someone came around and went
that
again.
That sucks. Yeah.
Some of the favorites were also caught up there.
Okay.
But generally, the women's races are pretty good nowadays.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Here, what's it called? The Strade Bianche. The women's race was super exciting. Unlike the men's race, because Pogacar just did like a 70-kilometer solo or something.
Yeah, I do recall that. Yeah.
The race for a second place was good again.
Okay, that's good. That's important. At least there's some entertainment for the spectators.
Yeah, just watch the women's races. They're
Actually,
much
yeah.
less predictable. Yeah.
That's fair. No, that's good. That's what we want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Also got a new T-shirt, vinted. Some last year or something. EF says Cannondale here. I like that. So, yeah.
Sick. Rocking the RCT t-shirt.
Yeah, this is very nice T-shirt, also back design. But technically it's my T-shirt, but it was too large.
It's a small.
So it is a size small, but it was too large for me. So
Imagine that. Here we
lucky
go.
day for Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the last thing we just saw before, the sticker is already a few years old, but the sticker on Vingegaard's handlebars. So people know, and
He's a fan.
in my
man.
opinion, maybe a little bit cringy fans will then copy it and also put a Hulk sticker on their stem, because Pogacar has the Hulk sticker.
Okay.
I know you do what you want, but if I see him, like
A little cringe.
little cringe.
Okay, fair enough.
Um,
I like the family. I like the idea of like having your family there around it.
but Vingegaard now put there like a sticker of like his wife and 2 kids.
No, that's really nice.
And that's very wholesome.
That is very wholesome. Yeah. Good for him.
And in my opinion, that's a bigger flex.
Okay, fair enough.
What do you think?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I would do that. Yeah, if I was fast and like that.
I mean, you just need wife and kids to put their sticker.
For Gina, my cat. Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. No, so.
Works for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So, but people were making fun of it. So I thought that was mean.
That was me. How dare they?
Yeah, because I think it was actually pretty nice.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we talked a lot. I think. I don't know.
You
But
talked a lot. Sorry. Sorry. Just kidding. Oh.
okay, sorry.
No,
I talked a lot.
Sorry, dude. We did talk a lot. Actually, a lot of topics were covered today.
Yeah.
What was a good recap? We haven't talked in a while.
Yeah,
So,
next episode.
Next episode, we'll have some other topics.
You will heavily research that
Yes,
topic we were talking about before,
Indeed.
and then you can say everything, and I will give
listen
you
to me,
all
yeah.
my semi knowledge.
Perfect. That's not soon to me. Well, cool.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
As always, you can subscribe on Corey's belly. And here on my belly and chest, you can see a recommended video for you.
Excellent.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.